Sometime somewhere in an African kingdom or city, there were two brothers. These brothers had the heart of a lion, but they were not lions. Their names were Mufasa and Scar. But these brothers were not brothers like that.
How? What do you mean?
Stop rushing me now. I will get to it. Is this not the beginning? This is what you do every time.
Baba, you're going off course. Continue the story.
So this is how they met. Skama was sent on an errand to buy candle. On his way back, he found a young man at Aja under bridge. This young guy's name was Mustafa. From the moment he saw him, he loved him dearly. No homo or anything like that though. Skama asked Mustafa what he was doing under the bridge. So, Mustafa told him his story and how Olopa arrested his parents and that he didn't have anywhere else to go. For those of you who don't know, that is what we call the Nigerian police. And just so you know, we are not really proud of them. Anyway, Mustafa had compassion on Skama and decided to take him home to his parents. Two things happened immediately. First, Skama's mother could see that Mustafa had steady hands and could cut pepper, onions, carrots, all these things, and immediately liked him. While Skama's father did not like him because he had the name of somebody that took his job many years ago. He did not want the same thing to happen to his son. But last, you know that women control what happens in the house. So Mustafa was adopted. While he was there, Skama's mother taught him how to cook all kinds of soup and buy fresh meat from the market. She always tried to teach Skama, but his father would say men are not meant to be in the kitchen. Anyway, Skama and Mustafa became close friends and started to sing that popular song. Director, can I sing it?
No. Copyright issues and all.
Don't worry. I'll sing you the song. The director will not find out. I always wanted a brother. Me and you, my brother. Brother is Bridget, the brothers, you. You was in the brothers. You didn't deal with the brothers. Brothers just like you. That's how they made noise in the area. Till one senior brother came and threw bottle at them, like how Olopa likes to throw tear gas at people that are protesting. Years passed by. Mustafa had now become well skilled in the art of cooking and fighting for fresh things in the market, while Skama had become a professional at sleeping and chilling with the big boys. Something happened that had never happened before. The Olopa that arrested Mustafa's parents came to Skama's home to arrest his parents. So Mustafa and Skama ran away. But the Olopa chased them all the way from Lagos to Bayelsa. On their way, they met one fine girl. Her name was Sabira and another boy called Orafe. They were all looking for a new home, but they didn't want to tell themselves the truth. Secretly, they were all just looking for a state where APC was not the ruling party. So, they all continued their journey together. Anyway, you know that thing where you be liking somebody but the person does not like you back because they are liking another person? That was what happened. Skama was liking Sabira, but Sabira did not like him. But instead, she was liking Mustafa. It reminds me of one girl I was giving all my love, but she did not love me.
Get your act together.
Sorry, I got carried away. Back to the story. Skama noticed that when Mustafa talked, Sabira would be smiling like a person that just collected a lot. But when Skama cracked joke, Sabira would just be looking at him with disgust, just like when Tinubu was announced as president. It started to pain him, but he swallowed it, trying to form big boy. Sometimes, he would even try to cook small food to impress Sabira, but she would be chasing Mustafa up and down. Then one night, Skama saw when Sabira and Mustafa were holding hands. He now vexed and went to the Olopas that have been looking for them and told them how to find Mustafa. While he was there, he became friends with the Olopas and he became a card-carrying member of the APC. Meanwhile, Sabira, Mustafa and Raphael were looking for him for days and could not find him. But they didn't know that he was busy following in the footsteps of Judas Iscariot. All of a sudden, Skama shows up, but he's not alone. He's with the Olopas wearing a shirt carrying the APC logo. Then he said, I was tripping for you, Sabira, but you didn't trip back, and now you must now serve us as our servants. The Olopas were hungry because they had traveled far to get to this location, and there was no Iyabasi wrap and oil stew in that particular place. So Mustafa told them that he could cook, and he asked if he could cook for them. They agreed. A hungry man is a senseless man. Abi, how does that saying go again? Anyway, Mustafa cooked a standard palm oil stew, a very red stew, even redder than the Red Sea. He gave it to the Olopas. They ate it and died because Mustafa had put poison inside the stew. But it was very delicious, so they died a very delicious death. Then he turned to Skama, and told him that he is banishing him. Then Mustafa and Sabira lived happily ever after. Wait though, so what's the purpose of Raphael in this story? Anyway, the end.